Good afternoon, folks. Good afternoon. I got people and products in here who are behind me. If you got good eyes, you'll be able to make up the faces. If not, it's up to them to come. Anyway, this is Isaac Valtupa Jr. Um, we are live from Gaithersburg, Maryland, where we are presenting the Prospect Power Drink maiden product, which is the Muncie Power Drink. Today, we are very excited about the opportunity. We have some people on Zoom, and we are here live. Um, so we want to just share a presentation that we'll go through, um, and then we take a little break, um, do a little ad that we're trying to test out, and we hope we can get some feedback on the ad period, and then you know take more questions and stuff like that. So let's see if we can share the presentation. So we can walk through the presentation and yeah, it's a PowerPoint show. All right. So the company is Prospect Power Drink. The product that we are talking about today is the Muncie Power Drink. There are four flavors right now: pineapple, strawberry, turmeric, and mango. And that's our symbol. The power horse is right there. If you're watching live, you can be able to see it. So to describe the drink itself, the drink is a no sugar, no artificial flavor brand and is made exclusively from natural ingredients. And our expectation is that we give our consumers who will, consume our drink health and vitality because it doesn't carry all those artificial things or those high level sugar stuff that actually cause a lot of problems for people. Um, health problems from diabetes, high blood pressure, and then it kind of exacerbates some of those things that already exist with them, or rapid heartbeat, or causing you not to go through your normal functions, losing sleep and stuff like that. So the big problem here that a lot of people face is that most of the energy drinks today that are on the market, and especially some of the ones that they dump in our third world countries, they have significant health risks. They are costly. Um, they can affect people's lives. And we just basically kind of implied it, but now we can clearly state it. They have high sugar, high caffeine, and highly artificially flavored because they know people move towards the sweet stuff. But a lot of that stuff is unhealthy for the consumer. So finding a way to solve that problem is what we believe we have done. And that solution is this brand that we're talking about, producing from all natural ingredients that don't have sugar, don't have artificial flavors, and is definitely healthy even for kids to drink some of this stuff. And our mix is a wonderful mix of some of the best food ingredients that mix with the body elements um, that helps the body become even more healthy. We had a food scientist here last night at our presentation, our soft lunch, who was able to explain a lot of this stuff, and which even reaffirmed, reinforced, and reinvigorated us to really pursue this particular process and journey we are on. Because what we have done is put into a single drink all these wonderful ingredients that will limit any exposure to health risks for our consumers. So the market we're looking at um, is a 322.9, you can basically say $333 billion industry. That's the market size for these health and energy drinks out there. Um, we're looking at teenagers, anywhere from 13 to 12-year-olds can be included as well. Looking for young adults who are on the move all the time. We're looking at older adults who may have a lot of activities but probably limited energy to pursue them and accomplish all of them. So that's our target market. And if we can get those people to understand how healthy our drink is compared with other, and for some people it may be an acquired taste, but it will be a wonderful taste for them. It will be a healthy drink for them, and that's why we target in that market. And that market is, you're looking at 220 million people, but that's an underestimation. That's just the US market. When we talk about the African market and the potential there, it's really huge. So this market, soon you talk about health drinks or energy drinks, somebody will say, oh, that market is saturated. That market is very competitive. No, nothing is easy, nothing is free. You have to enter the competitive space so people can know that you are there, and that's what we're trying to do. So our top competitors we look at are Campbell Soup, Red Bull, Monster Beverage, and the Buy antioxidant drink, Buy drink. And we look at our product as better primarily because of the health benefits it provides compared with the other products. And Buy antioxidant, we do have anti-inflammatory ingredients in our drink as well. So for right now, for this particular situation, we are looking at an 80,000 equity investment from people that would value at 10% of the business. So basically, we want this for our inventory. We have reached a place with all the testing and everything where we feel we can go to market now. People have tasted the drink, they have tested the drink, they are satisfied with what's going on. So we are there. Now we just need that one step. And for some of us who really believe that Liberians should be involved in Liberian businesses and support it, that's why we are coming first to the Liberian market rather than go out to the institutional people out there. We believe that if we work together, we can be able to create something special with this product and with many other opportunities that are out there for us to leverage. So 80,000 is what's needed. That's 10% of the business. $8,000 is 1% of the business. And we understand that some people may not have those amounts, right? So we have lowered whatever anybody can come in with to 0.1%. So for 0.1% share, you need $800. So the minimum investment we are asking from people is $800. And our sales strategy is three-pronged. We do direct to consumers through our website. We do direct to retailers, and website for right now we're going to start with two markets: the US market and the Liberia market. And people in Liberia can also buy through the website as well. But we are looking for, like we said in number two, direct to retailers through our sales team. And then we're doing wholesale distribution as well. And we have national distributors both in the US and starting with Liberia and then other places. The best scenario we see is an off-taker distributor who can off-take the product and then distribute it as they see fit, especially if they already have a supply chain process in place. So this is a process. We are looking to see how we can take advantage of it and how we can minimize our costs. So we can start first with direct to consumers and direct to retailers, but eventually, if it makes sense to just do wholesale distribution through national distributors who have those territories assigned to them, will probably be the easiest channel for us. The key thing that we believe in terms of marketing is distinguishing our brand and differentiating ourselves from other competitors out there. We have to make sure that we stress the health component of our drink and how it differs from other drinks. So most of our marketing will be designed around the benefits of our product. Will not necessarily be decrying or denigrating or saying other products, can't do what they say. But our focus will be on how we can effectively market through flyers, through our radio and television advertisement. We'll be doing a sample of the ads here for you to listen to and kind of determine, um, whether you like it or whether you don't like it. Um, and then definitely we believe that influencers drive products. So to the extent that we can get some of our key social media influencers and other people in different disciplines, like some of the people in the arts, the music and stuff like that, they will be people who can help us drive our product as well. So just high level financial projections for 2022, we are projecting only 4 containers, and that's a gross revenue of 252,000. And as we move along, if you're watching, you see that in 2023, we're doing like nearly 8 times that to 1.9 million. Um, we double that in 2024. We add on in 2025, and that double comes to 3.7 million. Then 2025, we're looking at 5.9 million. In 2026, 8.2 million. And this is basically looking at only 2 markets right now. So we're not expanding, but we do have the potential for several other markets. We have reached out to contacts in those markets, and we expect those markets to open. So these numbers are kind of conservative for where we think we can be, but it's better to be to kind of under promise and then be able to overproduce. And that's how we're looking at this. So our estimated expenses and costs in the first year, it will be like 272,000. We expect to experience a $20,000 loss. In our second year, our expenses will be about 1.7 million. So we expect nearly $200,000 profit in that second year. By the third year to the fifth year, we'll be moving up. In our third year, we expect $800,000 in profit. We'll double that in our fourth year, and then kind of add another 800,000 to it in 2026. So the progression of this product will largely depend on our ability to market it effectively, because it's a wonderful product. Um, Nearly everyone who has tried it has liked it. So it's about how can we get it in front of people and how can we get it on the shelves. So the significant milestones we are looking at are on August 26th, the product launch, which was yesterday. Today, we're reaching out to you investors, and we'll be reaching out, we'll be expanding the range of people we reach out to for these investments. On September 30th, we finalize our warehouse leasing because we expect our products to be in the country by that time. Then we hire some local staff on the 10th of October, and then and that well, the local staff in Liberia will be hired before that time. We already have like about 3 persons collaborating with us on the ground, and then we hire staff here in the U.S. And then we expect our product to arrive here in the U.S. in October, but in September the product will arrive in Liberia. Our team, Mr. James T. Yinka, is founder and CEO. He had the vision. He is the vision bearer, and he has been working over the last 3 years trying to bring this to fruition to where we are today. And he's done a wonderful job. He has been steadfast, resolute, resilient, all those words you can use to get us to where we are today. So, if you can give a silent hand clap for our CEO, we really, really appreciate it. I'm a managing partner. Adama H. Diallo is our senior regional manager, and then Nathaniel B. Sickley is our regional manager. So there are a lot of opportunities here. If you are looking to invest in this property, in this product, it is I believe is a hit product. It will make the market, and it will make a difference. So that's something you can rely on for the future to be a part of this. And we really look forward to you being a part of it, and what the value of your investment now today would be in like 5-10 years. It will be probably nearly 10 times what you're putting in today. So let's see how we can work together. Those who have questions now, you can start entering your questions on there, and we can have a discussion. I will invite our CEO to sit by me so we can have a little discussion. Um, on these products. We also have some people on Zoom, like I said, who are interested. I will ask him to leave his phone and just come in because he's also watching. So he will come and sit by me and we'll have a discussion. Or I can send him the StreamYard. I think it's best if I send him the StreamYard link and as an invite so he can come on from there. And so we can have a little discussion. And while we open the lines for those who are on our Zoom, because I believe they are listening and they can, jump in and ask questions. So this is our first time, or my first time, trying to integrate Zoom along with StreamYard. And I hope it works for everybody. So there's our CEO, James Inga. If you are out there, click on the StreamYard link and join the discussion with me so we can be able to, kind of answer the questions together. You can also just give a little bit on your profile and, the journey that this has been. But this effort is primarily to reach out to Liberians first, to see what the potential is, for them to see what the potential is in this product and to join us and be a part of this product. So I know some people will be coming on, will be rehashing. So while we talk to our CEO, we just introduce a little video that we're looking at so you can critique the video, okay? Because this is what we want. We want, whether you don't hesitate to criticize what we're doing, because we're not perfect. We're looking to improve consistently. We believe in consistent improvement. So any comment, any critique, any suggestions for us will be appreciated. As you can see behind me, these are the products right here. This is how the product look. This is the turmeric version. We have 4 flavors. There's turmeric. And then this one is the mango product. Okay. The next one is the strawberry. That's a strawberry product. And then we have the pineapple flavor. So there's 4 key flavors that we have. And so I don't know if James has received it, but I will play this. I'll play this ad for you and be right back.
My brother is if you almost tell you say my husband is not strong, my husband is weak. Not to catch people, not to catch a robot, not to be people. You remember that time I call your telephone and tell you say Rugiatu is telling me say I'm not strong. My almost telling me say I'm. Now the time the people introduced me to Mossy Power Drink. Have you drank the Mossy Power Drink before? I've just seen it. The Mossy Power Drink, my brother, if you drink it, it can rehydrate, see hydrate your hand. Yes, they were here. See, get your own coconut water. You know what the coconut water you can do? I know. You get your own ginger. You get your own vitamin where you can make you boss it. Now, they were if you drink it tomorrow, if you try some more here. But live like if you call my telephone, you say, "Cotton body." You get it out, let me break it down.
They want to power drink here. In the way weak like they not get no screen as a woman say. Yeah, woman, our sister should be willing to do. You know when you drink it here, it make you strong, very strong. And also they drink here, so it's sugar free. In the pattern of kabidi, all the sugar. You can drink far. Let drink it, you can't tell yourself. Even your children are soft, your children, but I don't stand with your children drink. Yes.
Oh, wait. You say any day children can drink it?
Yes! They can drink it!
No. Because the reason I'm asking for, because so and you can say, only for 17 years down will not drink it.
No! Brother-in-law, that one is different. It can make your child smart. It got different flavor. If you drink this, my brother, they complain what they won't complain. I think she the strongest girl in the room here. She will cry for you.
So I want to ask you, the way my brother and you're talking about it here, if I want a red man, I want plenty. What way I can find it?
Mossy Power drinks can be found in FS shops, stores, supermarkets, and with piano boards. For more information, you can contact the numbers on the screen.
They want late. I'm going to the shop. Mercy. How many times did I call you? 3 times. And from today, you're not You running away? Hey, say you want more again? All day you ain't complain. Hey, I'm man. You supposed to come back. Mercy and myself we will live together. I will never go Mercy again. If you even run away, you come back. 400 years, I will stay away for you.
So that's Muncie Power for you right there. Before I bring James in, there are folks asking for us to zoom close. So this is how it looks. On the top is the logo. Then it's the Muncie Power drink. And then you can see the turmeric. On the side, we have the flavor. So this is the turmeric flavor. And for right now, the quantity is 330 milliliters. This next one is the mango. That's the mango drink. This is the front right here. And you can see the coconut live there. The coconut is always in there. The ginger is always in there. Those are staples, plus a couple of our other items are in there. Next is the pineapple. This is the pineapple drink. Again, Muncie Power drink with our logo at the top and the design on the front. So it's very customer friendly. And then the final flavor is the strawberry flavor. So that's what we have, and we're just really, really excited about the product, and we're looking forward to it getting in the market, both in Liberia and in the US, and then there are future markets in West Africa as well as East Africa that we are strongly looking at. So I will add Mr. James Yinka to the live, and he can give us a little bit about himself, a slight history on the product, and then we can discuss.
I'm not hearing you.
You really can hear me? Can you hear me?
I'm hearing you. I don't know.
I can hear you, but go ahead and introduce yourself. Please introduce yourself, James.
I'm not hearing you.
Introduce yourself. Introduce yourself.
Well, if you guys are hearing me, for what reason my connection is not too good, I'm not hearing Ava well. So I will just continue talking, I'm sure, because my phone tells me that everybody's hearing me and I'm on, and everybody's seeing me. But listen, the vision that we have for this product, I think I've had, so to speak, true light on it so far, is that we want to kind of internalize it, in the sense that we want it to be, a Liberian thing. Even though it's in America here, it would be everywhere. We want to make it global as well, but we want it to be a Liberian initiative. I mean, it's a Liberian initiative. We want it to remain a Liberian, product. We want it to remain, we want to make it something that we can all be proud of. So when I strategize on the way forward, how we can raise funds we talk about, and we thought about, institutional people here in the States, for instance, where we can go to and talk to them, and they can give us money to do the business. But then we said, no, we're not doing that, because guess what? If we do it, it reaches a point where we lose touch of, the identity that we want to have. So as much as we want to go out there, popularize the product, and get the money, whatever it is, we still want that identity to remain. That's why we came to you guys, friends and family, to see if you can support the initiative. The product is a very, very good product. Like Abba mentioned, I've been working it now for 3 years. We've run several sampling sessions. We've done it in Liberia, we've done it in Guinea, we've done it here so many places. I mean, so many times. And what we have now is a final product. Even the guys who do it for us, because we don't have our own factory, the guys who do it for us, but co-packers, they are very impressed with the mixture. In fact, they got 20 years experience, but they're telling us of all of the years experience they have in the products they produce, this is a premium product for them, because it's all natural. The type of ingredients that we are using, I insisted that we use a certain type of ingredients. We don't have anything artificial. We don't want anything mixed with it that that is going to cause problems for people, because if we do that, we'll be competing pretty much with the other guys. But we want to build this niche where when we say natural, it means natural. We don't want Celsius will be telling us it's natural, but then they have some artificial stuff added to it. So when it suggested that to do some artificial thing to add to it, I resisted to a large extent. So I'm trying to tell you what the prospect is. In fact, what we've done is we sort of we've taken just we took like 25% of what we can actually do, and made the projections with that. So we did that because of conservatism. Okay, we said we'll make $5 million in 5 years, or $6 million in 5 years. Guess what? That's just a fraction, maybe even 10% of what the potential is. We think even here in the States, if we do good marketing, because we have a very good product, if we do good marketing, within 3-4 years, we can make this maybe $100 million company. I'm not even talking about Africa. In Africa alone, the West Africa, where we have access to 400 million people, where we can go and set up businesses and nobody will ask us questions. Whether in Nigeria alone, it's about 220 million people that we have. We have. We talk about Ghana. We talk about even Ethiopia in East Africa that has almost 80 to 100 million people, and many other places too. Kenya, East Africa, South Africa. So much potential for this, because this product is not somebody else's product we try to distribute. It's something that we created ourselves, something that we hopefully we patent. Hopefully we can get utility patent on it. And something that is our baby. That we can tweak, we can do whatever. And this is just the middle. This is just the beginning. The potential for a Coca-Cola kind of company, a potential for a Monster kind of company, a potential for a Red Bull kind of company exists. With this product, it's a very good product. We believe that as soon as this product becomes popular, somebody will want maybe buy us out. It's happened many times before, but we will not fall for that. But what I'm trying to put across to you guys is that whatever investment you make today, yes, it may be painful because a lot of us don't have money, but it's worth the investment. Okay, if you because like Abba said, we're giving out at least we're giving out 10% for $80,000. Guess what? Because we don't have traction, so we value at $800,000. Now, as soon as we start making money, we have a container on its way to Liberia already. By the time we register that container, we start selling that container. We have a container coming here to the States, maybe 2 containers coming to the States here in October. By the time we start selling and we start getting traction, that $800 value goes way up. to maybe pass a million, because what determines the value is how you call it, the intellectual property that you have and the market potential that your product has. That's what determines the value of your company. It's not the sales that you make. Okay. But so what likely could happen for us is that $800,000 value we have in a year from now, by this time next year, we're talking to you guys who may be talking about maybe company's value maybe $2 million or so. I mean, it's possible, because by the time we start getting the name recognition, Muncie Power Drink starts to go out there, the value of the intellectual property increases big time. And then, how you call it? Then we got goodwill. If we go to Liberia or we go to Africa and establish, it means we already have clientele, goodwill. So the value of the business that you'll be investing in could be way more. So within a year or more, or less or more, your value, whatever you put into there, could be triple, or double, or whatever it is, what you put in now. And the good thing is, it's a small business. If tomorrow you got some issues and you want to get out, you call Ava, you call myself, because every time we issue on a regular basis, we issue the financial statements. So, and then the financial statement, because it will tell you what the company is valued, so you know exactly what your investment is going to be. So you can come back to us and say, look, I want out. You sell it back to us, and then we can pay you whatever it is, whatever value we determine it to be. It's not a guarantee that it's going to work that much, but it's an assurance that whatever risk you're taking with us today, it's going to pay off. We have the 100% confidence with that. I've invested a lot of my time into it, invested a lot of money into making a product. It's not an easy thing. I'm not a scientist, so I had to talk to people to help me do it. We had a scientist here yesterday who validated the product. The ingredients we use. She spoke to the ingredients and all the other stuff. And so there are a lot of things, advantages to invest with us. And I can assure you guys that, listen, if you invest with us today, you'll be very thankful to yourself and to your children that whatever you've done, you did it well. It was a very good decision, because we are committed to it, 1,000% commitment we have to it, and we are very, very sure that the potential is very, very great. And I can assure you again and again and again that the good thing is the product is good. Everybody who come across it, say, look, it's a good product. In fact, the scientists who validated it for us, when we approached her the first time and she did a testing and other kind of stuff in her lab, in laboratory for us, she was kind of shocked. Like, well, how did you come by the ingredients? She was like, how did you even come by the ingredients? We said, well, we just came by them, through research and stuff. She was shocked. And this is a lady who's been teaching, at the graduate school level, PhD level, been teaching food and nutrition science. So she knows exactly what she's talking about. So I encourage you, a lot of you I don't know, maybe I've seen your name somewhere, but I don't know, but I'm sure I know you guys very well, and you trust him, you believe in him. I want you to trust us as well. There's a decision. If you make it today, you definitely would not have any regrets. So that's an insurance. I mean, we'll be thankful that you took the risk with us. And taking the risk now,
can you hear me now?
6 months from now, by the time we start getting traction, that for $800, that $1,000, whatever you put in today would be way that value. Yeah. So take the risk with us, please, if you can.
Wonderful. Thank you. I know you're having problems hearing me, but the product is not necessarily FDA approved, but the process to develop the product is. So I will just share briefly with you what our scientist said last night at the lunch. Let me see if I can share that screen just so people can listen. So you got to kind of tune in your ears now, because she's, I believe, from another African country. So Well, it seems like the video is not playing.
I'm hearing you.
James, you can turn your stuff off. So we're having issues with the video, so we can't share it, but we want to play our ad again and then come back and close up on with more details.
You know, my brother is if you almost tell you say my husband is not strong, my husband is weak. You know to catch football, you know to catch a robot, you know to beat football. You remember that time I call your telephone and tell you say Rugi Atusi telling me say I'm not strong. I almost telling me say I'm. Now the time the football introduced me to Mossy Power Drink. Have you drank the Mossy Power Drink before? I just seen it. The Mossy Power Drink, my brother, if you drink it, you can rehydrate so see hydrate so your hand you can cook. They were here. See, get your own coconut water. You know what the coconut water you can do? I know. You get your own ginger. You get your own vitamin where you can make you pause it. Now that way, if you drink it tomorrow, if you try some more here, well, live it like if you call my telephone, she said, "Cotton body, you get it out, let break it down."
They want to power drink here. In the way weak like they not get no screen as a woman say. Yeah, woman, our sister should be willing to do. You know when you do that thing, it make you strong, very strong. And also they drink here, so it's sugar free. In the pattern of Gabidi, all the sugar. You can drink far. That drink you can't yourself. Even your children are soft, your children, but no stand with your children can drink. Yes.
Oh, wait. You say any day drink, children can drink it?
Yes, they can drink it.
No. Because the reason I'm asking for because so and you can say, une for 17 years down will not drink it.
Oh, brother-in-law, that one is different. It can make your child smart. It got different flavor. If you drink this, my brother, they complain what they won't complain. I think she the strongest girl in the room here. She will cry for you.
So I want to ask you, the way my brother and you're talking about it here, if I want a red nana, I want plenty. What way I can find it?
Mossy Power drinks can be found in every shops, store, supermarkets, and with Yana Boys. For more information, you can contact the numbers on the screen.
They want
late.
I want to go to the shop.
Mossy, how many times did I call you? 3 times. I come today, you're not I want to You running away? And you say you want more again? All day you lay complain. I'm man. You supposed to come back. Mossy and myself we will live together. I will never go Mossy again. If you even run away, you come back. 400 years, I will stay away for you.
Yes, that's Muncie. That's the effect of Muncie. So we are really excited about this opportunity. We want to say thank you to all of those who showed up and participated. Now we'd like to go to my Zoom audience and ask them if they have any questions. Okay, so the first question here from Dr. Maisha Cheeks on Zoom is, how many rounds of investment do you anticipate? I think we anticipate 2 more rounds after this round, and then we should be at a steady state to move forward. So that's where I think we are. Any more questions? Well,
I think it was self-explanatory. Let's go back a little bit on what she asked.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Well, in terms of the number of rounds we anticipate, we said 2 more rounds. I mean, that's why our projections continue to say. Hopefully back then, but our intention is to grow organically. We don't want to expose ourselves too much because again, we want to be organic.
Your speaker is giving a problem, James. James, your speaker is giving a problem. Can you go on mute so we can really know if it's you? I think it's yours, Doc. There's sound coming from you. Or Ruthie. Ruthie is you, the 302 number. That's where the sound is coming from. Ruthie, can you go on mute?
Okay, all right. Let me see. Yeah, I'm coming. Let me see what's causing it. I'm coming.
Please don't say that out.
Is it still there?
Well, you're not on mute yet.
Okay.
Okay, it stopped. Thank you. Whoever went on mute, it stopped. We appreciate it. So, again, this is about getting Liberians into this investment space with us for this health and energy drink. We believe it's a wonderful product. There will be more information coming. For those who are interested, our website is www.pgcpowerdrink.com, pgcpowerdrink.com. So check there, or you can ask us any questions you want. We'll be monitoring this post because many people are now opportune to participate and will be coming to watch this, and we'll be sharing it out there as well. So if you have any interest in asking questions, giving us some more insights, suggestions, critiques, whatever, or more importantly, investing with us and taking this journey with us, please feel free to reach out through our website or directly to our person. Most of you already know how to contact me. You can check on Facebook. It's Va Isaac Tukpa, VAHISAAC Tukpa. On my phone number is out there, 301-655-5984. You can feel free to contact me anytime. Again, the number is 301-655-5984. So for those right now.
Yeah, I think there was a question. There was a question from I think that the Chiefs or somebody was asking a question.
There was another question. Okay, let me check. Okay, how do we start the process of investing? Will we need to email or text our contact info? That's a wonderful question. To start the investment process, yes, you can reach out to us directly, and we'll be able to provide the necessary the bank account that you can deposit in, confirm your deposit, send you your investment certificate. If there are more questions that you want to ask, again, we are here, and we really appreciate the interest from all of those who are showing it. And we really believe that very shortly we'll achieve our goal and be on the move to do better things. And like James said, our goal is to do this organically if possible. So once we get these first 2 containers, we're putting everything back into the business. We're not looking to extract anything at this point. We'll put that back into the business, get a few more containers, get them out there, and then see how the market picks up. But the potential is huge, and we look forward to fellow Liberians supporting us. Even those who will not be able to invest with us, we really look forward to them purchasing our product, asking for our products out there, and making this journey a little bit easier for us. Vonjo, right now we are manufacturing in Vietnam. That's where we are manufacturing the product right now. We really want to manufacture in Liberia, but it would take a huge capital lift to actually manufacture in Liberia right now. And the challenge of electricity is huge in Liberia. So manufacturing there will be a challenge. But if we can swing it, we are trying to talk to a few people with canning operations in Liberia. And there's only probably 3 of them, I believe, to see how we can partner for them to be able to, produce our product in Liberia. So it is an opportunity we're looking at, but we got to do the cost benefit analysis or any alternative analysis on some of these things we talk about, to the point that we can really cut down our cost to market. It will be very, very important for us. So we are working on all those modalities and all those opportunities and looking to different experts for some advice. And we've been like favored in terms of some of the people who are participated in this sector that are giving us like real solid advice that will help us not make some of the mistakes they made when they were coming through. So it's an opportunity that exists here. And then but Vondra, you missed the first part. You're making me reiterate everything I said before. What are the targeted markets? The targeted market is global. We are trying to go global, but for right now, we are starting with 2 test markets to see what kind of traction we can get. And those 2 test markets are Liberia and the United States. And we're even starting smaller in those markets. Well, in the US market, we are focusing primarily in the Maryland area, but already I'm talking to some people in Minnesota. I'm talking to a couple of people in Philadelphia. There's a whole Liberian Avenue out there that we want these products as well. So, the sky's the limit really with this product. We just expect to continue it to build our investor confidence and to build our consumers' confidence. And once we can do that, that combination will be wonderful for our growth. Any more questions? Let me see if any more questions. I doubt if there are any more questions. This is great. Like I said, my number is 301-655-5984. Or you can reach me on Facebook direct, via Isaac Tukpa, and we can start some conversations from there. This whole share percentage, even if it's a group of people who can come up with that, $8,000 for 1%, that's worth it. They can try to do that. If it's an individual, that's wonderful. So we are aggressively out there talking to different people to get to our $80,000 target. And we hope you are one of those people who have that confidence in us, reposing in us now, and be a part of this journey with us. So I want to say thank you for watching. It's been a wonderful afternoon. We really, really, really look forward to coming back shortly and be able to bring good news to the people out there about how our product is going and what we are doing. So thank you.
And Abba, I just want to go through a little light on something too.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, to those of you who are interested in investing with us, I mean, like I said earlier, we are a partnership. Yeah, I just want to stress that. So it means when you invest with us on the regular though, we keep you posted on how the business is doing. You get your regular statements. We can determine quarterly, monthly, whatever it is. And then at the end of the year, every year, you get your tax statement. That's something called the K1. Once you file the information with the IRS, those of you in the States now, though, you also get a K1 that you can use on your tax returns. So if the business that we expect this year is going to be a loss, you will get your returns. And every statement we send you, we send you a cash flow statement, we send you a balance sheet and an income statement. So the balance sheet is going to show you the net worth of the company. That is the value of the company at that particular point. So at every time, if you got 1% investment, if you got 1% share of the business, or you got 10% share of the business, it's called the net worth. You'll see that you can calculate that net worth and by your percentage ownership, and you know what your investment at that point is worth. Yeah, that's how it's going to bend for you. So we try to be as transparent as possible. Just like we're doing now, everything is open. You can go on the website, check us out. Call out by any time. My number is out there. You can call me anytime. We'll do it as transparently as possible. I know some people have had bad instances investing with other people, but for our part, I mean, I don't know. I would let time speak for us, but we give you 100%, assurance that your investment with us is guaranteed. Everything we do for in this business is going to be open book for you to see, and also want to appeal to you, talk to your people back home. It's going to be in supermarkets. Next month, God's willing. It's going to be in supermarkets. It's going to be in these stores and marketplaces. Hopefully, beginning will come and be buying it from us. Tell them it's going to be on the radio. Advertisement will be everywhere. Encourage them. Let them come and try the drink. We can buy 24 case. From the supermarket, you can come directly to our warehouse and buy it from there. Whatever way you want, encourage them to come and buy, because if you invest in the business, it becomes your business. So whatever they buy it from you. So encourage them. Even in the States here, I mean, those of you in Maryland, area, that's what we want to concentrate right now. We don't want to expand too much, too quickly. But when you're in the Maryland area, you're in the Virginia area, you're in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Minnesota, wherever you see the product, buy it as well. So if you invested in the business, when you see it and you buy it from yourself. You buy it from yourself. It's going to increase your value. So patronize it as much as you can. When the product reaches the States and you want some, just give us a call so that I will buy it for myself. How much do I pay for it? We're not going to give you discount because you invest in us. You pay full price anyways. But you'll be buying from yourself. But what I'm saying in essence is that patronize it as much as you can, and then when you are invested, when you are invested, you are patronizing yourself. I just want to put it out there to you guys.
Thank you, James. Appreciate it. All right, folks. We don't see any questions. We don't see anything, so we want to bid you farewell. We really appreciate the presence. Vondra, I believe I answered your question on targeted markets. We're going global for right now. The first two markets are the U.S., in Maryland, and in Liberia. So, folks, want to bid farewell. I just want to share that today I had a very depressing day. I think I left my phone home or I lost it, one of the two. And I've been without a phone since like nearly 12 o'clock, 12:15. So it's been nearly 4 hours now. And it's not a good feeling to be without a phone. So just please pray for me so I find my phone. There's a lot of stuff on my phone. Thank you.
We'll pray for you.
Even the people on Zoom are gonna pray for me too. Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you for being here and being very supportive. We appreciate it.
You're more than welcome.